Okay. So hello everyone. My name is Leo. I am here in the Boeing 737-800 NG from Altitude Flight Simulation. We are in Vancouver in the runway 08 left. We are ready for takeoff. We're going to fly today around Vancouver and then land again. This is going to be about 15 to 20 minutes. So the aircraft is ready. The only thing that I have to do is the checklist, just to make sure that everything is properly done. So I will do the before takeoff checklist. Auto brake, RTO, it is RTO, rejected. Takeoff set. Flight controls has been checked and free. Auto throttle is engaged. V speeds, they are set. V1 130, rotate 131, and V2 140. And we have V2 set over here, +5. Flaps are set, 5 indicated 5. Stop trim units 4.90, and we are 4.90. Transponder on TARA set. Before takeoff checklist is complete. Now we are good to go. I'm going to apply my brakes, apply a 40% of power on the engines. Once I check that everything is good, I can apply full power for takeoff. Okay, so now we have 96.3% of engine power. The engines looks good, everything looks good. The airspeed is alive, and we have 70-80 knots now. (120 knots), V1, and rotate, so we can go to the air. We have a little bit of wind coming. Okay, so now we have a positive rate of climb. Now we can put the landing gear up. Okay, with the landing gear up, I check my speed and I put flaps 1. I continue climbing. Landing gear off. Auto brake off. The first landing lights off. The retractable landing lights. I can put my bug up for speed at 230, and I can set my flaps up. Okay, over here I will do my first turn to the left, heading 340. So I can start turning to the left, heading 340. We can see the east side of Vancouver. Okay, we're gonna climb today up to 5,000 feet. That will be the maximum for climbing. Here we reach 5,000 feet. Right there on the left side, we have a nice view of Vancouver downtown. Okay, now we are 5,000 feet. Let's try to get 5,000 at the speed 230 will be the maximum. Over here I can do my after takeoff checklist, which says that the engine bleeds should be on. They are on. Packs are auto. They are auto. Landing gear up and off. We have the landing gear up and off. Auto brake is off. Let's check the auto brake. It is off. Check. And flaps up. We don't have any lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Okay, so over here I will do I will activate the autopilot for now and turn left, heading 300. The autopilot is engaged, and I will set everything for arrival. I will use for landing the runway. Over here, let's select ILS 13 for landing, and I will descend down to 4,000 feet. Okay, so I select that runway, ILS runway 13. Now I will do the program for arrival. I go to arrival and I check that the runway selected. Yes, it is. And now I will go over here to ILS frequency 111.10. 111.10. So the frequency is set on my side. 111.10. Set on the other side, and the course says that is 126. Let's turn 126. 126 and 126. Okay, now everything is set. I will set my minimums up to 200 feet above the ground. So once I have that set, I will turn left, heading 280. And I will descend 3,000 feet. Okay, so I have 3,000 feet for the altitude, the heading 280, and I'm going to start to set my flaps over here. So first I reduce my speed, and then I'm going to set flaps number 2 to start. I check that my landing lights, they are on now. Perfect. And I can do flaps for approach. It will be flaps 30 and 140 knots. Set. Heading 126, 126 is set. I will turn now left, heading 240. Now that I'm turning left, heading 240, I can reduce my speed to 173. And I will do my approach checklist. The altimeters are set 29901. Minimums, they are set 200. Courses set 126. Auto brake, let's use number 2. Set. Reference speed is set 140. Navigation frequencies, they are set in both radios. And runway turn off lights, they are on. Approach checklist complete. Now I'm going to turn left, heading 170. Over here I have the runways right there on the left side. Okay, and I'm going to disengage my autopilot now and turn left towards the runway. I have the runway in sight now. I will reduce the speed and I'm going to set flaps 10. I disengage the auto throttle. Set flaps 15. Landing gear down. And speed for flaps 15. We have the runway inside, is in front of us, which is good.
2500.
And over here we will do the checklist for arrival, for landing. Landing gear is down, we have 3 green lights, check. Cabin has been alerted. Speed brake is armed, it is armed. Flaps are set, and we have green light. Flaps 15 for now. Reference speed 140 is set. This approach altitude is set to 5,000 feet. And taxi lights are on. So landing checklist complete. I'm going to set flaps 25 now. My last set of flaps will be flaps 30. That we will put them a little bit later in a couple seconds.
1000.
Okay, the runway is right there in front. From here we can do a visual approach. We have a nice view of Vancouver from the cockpit. Okay, over here I'm gonna set flaps 30, which is the last one.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Sync rate.
Okay, this is the minimums over here. We have the runway in sight, we can land.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And thrust reverse set. Check the engines. Everything looks good. We have a little bit of wind. Over here we can disengage the thrust reverse. Speed brakes down and flaps are up. I can start the APU for now. And let's use this taxiway on the left side. Right here. Try to get out with my brakes. The tiller is in the other side of the cockpit, on the captain's side, so for me it's a little bit hard to taxi, but not impossible. Okay, over here I'm going to put my position lights steady and landing lights off because we are off the runway. Okay, and over here we can disengage the auto brake. Flight directors off. My transponder I'm going to put it on standby. And over here we can do the checklist after landing. So landing checklist, landing gear down, sorry, no landing checklist is not, it's after landing. After landing checklist, landing lights are off, they're off. Anti-ice is off, it is off. Flight directors off, they are off now. Auto brake off, it is off. Speed brake is down, it is. Flaps are retracted. And trim is on the center. And with this we finish for today. I hope to see you guys again online, and let's see what we have for the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.